Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel T-Spot. In this video, finally Droughtlander Outlander. Season 7 begins on Starz and Lionsgate, plus bringing fans closer to the American Revolution. Claire's incarceration for Malva Christie's murder must be resolved before Claire and Jamie can handle the strife that will soon engulf the nation. In the Season 7 premiere, A Life Well Lost, Outlander addresses the topic My Blood. How many times has Claire Fraser nearly died, Outlanders? Season 7 opening begins with Jamie's worst nightmare, Claire's execution. Fiction. Don't worry, it's only a fantasy. Jamie would know Claire was dead, as he says in a rare voiceover. Mrs. Fraser meets her cellmates and learns that no one is being tried. The courts are desolate due to the impending revolution, and Claire knows through her time-traveling talents that they will remain closed for a long time. She cannot spend the rest of the program in a North Carolina prison, can she? Not when her husband is coming to release her. Touch heals. When troops arrive to find a healer, Claire obtains a get-out-of-jail-temporarily card. She is brought off Wilmington's shores on a ship where the local governor is hiding until he can determine out how to handle the uprising. The boat's owner quickly discovers Claire's identity and her crime. Major McDonald, an old friend of Claire and Jamie, comes by and points out not only Claire's accusations, but also the Frasers' lack of support for the crown and the growing revolution. Without his pregnant wife, the governor may execute Claire straight. Now, James Fraser saves Jamie, constantly saves Claire, attempt to young Ian, and his uncle arrive to the jailhouse to find that troops have abducted Claire, but don't know where. Jamie receives the response from Malva Christie, who has been watching Claire and whom she has asked to get her husband. Jamie then goes to the governor's ship to negotiate his wife's release. But the Englishman again doesn't like his lack of loyalty to the crown and orders him to gather 200 men and report to Major McDonald, which Jamie doesn't have time or intention to do. Christie leads. Jamie is willing to do everything to save Claire, but this time he isn't. Malva Christie now helps Jamie, despite their prior disagreements. He asks Jamie for permission to confess to his daughter's death aboard the governor's ship, clearing Claire's name. Tom is determined to accomplish it, but Jamie resists. He tells Claire the truth. On the ship, Tom says he killed Nava because she was a witch who would kill someone. He informs Claire that his daughter tried to poison her and him, and he killed her to prevent further harm. Claire doubts Tom killed Malva. When Tom admits to loving her, she understands why he wants to shoulder the blame. Claire wants to dissect his confession, but Christie gave the press and governor a copy. He is eager to replace Claire in prison. Cold-blooded killer. Claire and Jamie explore if Malva Christie killed his daughter. In an inn in Wilmington, Jamie consoles Claire for his sacrifice. He sneaks out of their room and confronts Richard Brown, the guy who detained Claire. After she falls asleep, Jamie threatens Brown in a dark corner of his room, but Brown doesn't think he'll kill him. Jamie is a good moral man, but Fraser's Ridge's owner says he's also a violent man and that any goodness in him prevails because of Claire. Because Brown tried to kidnap his wife, let's just say Jamie isn't in a merciful mood. And when he lunges at Brown, no one knows what he'll do. Near the Ridge, the Mackenzies are away from Wilmington's. Claire-Jamie turmoil. Roger, a minister in training, comforts troops. He's called out by a man who recognizes Muhammad Ali's quote as he inspires them. Roger recognizes Wendigo Donner. Surprise, recall him. In Season 5, Claire encountered another 20th century time traveler who observed Lionel Brown and his men sexually attack her. Wendigo Donner is not well liked by the Frasers, so when he asks Roger for help, and the Reverend to be considers it, Bree is not pleased. Roger claims that when we're desperate, we'll do anything. Wendigo Donner didn't aid Claire because he had to avoid being murdered like Roger did when Stephen Bonnet tossed a kid and his mother overboard. In Season 3, Roger pities Wendigo, who wants to go home. Bree, his wife, doesn't forgive the devil for not helping her mother. Roger compromises with her by saying he would simply pray for Wendigo in hopes that he may assist himself. Are we done with this time traveler? Outlander suggests otherwise. This Season 7 debut leaves Richard Brown's destiny undetermined. Will Jamie murder? Thanks for watching. Let us know what you think in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the video. Thank you for watching. See you soon.